welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how to make a banana split cake. So this cake is one of my favorites I've ever made. It is a vanilla cake base and it is filled with the banana pudding and fresh banana filling with a touch of pineapple juice, and it is topped with the delicious chocolate ganache and some buttercream that looks like whipped cream. Like, I think that this is the cutest thing ever. If you're looking for a cute birthday cake but don't necessarily have a theme, I think that this would be a really, really great option. And this cake recipe is like my favorite ever. You will not be disappointed, I promise. So let's get started. So first things first, I pre-made the cake and the buttercream just to speed up this video a little bit. So if you want the base recipe for the vanilla cake and the vanilla buttercream, I'll have that recipe linked in the cards right here. So watch this video and then go check out that recipe for all the ingredients. Or if you don't want to, everything is listed in the description box below as well. So once you have made the cake and the buttercream and the cake is cooling, you want to grab 1 cup of the buttercream and then set that aside and dye the remaining buttercream yellow. So this is just for the outside of the cake. If you want it to be a different color, just dye it whatever color you'd like. I decided to do yellow because that's like banana color, but it's totally up to you. Then to assemble a cake, you want to slice the tops off the cakes to create even surfaces and brush the surfaces of the cake with some pineapple juice. And a lot of the times pineapple is in banana split, so that's why I'm using pineapple juice, but if you don't like it, you can just totally ignore that step. Then you want to combine 1/3 of the yellow buttercream with some banana pudding and mix well. I just use store-bought banana pudding. If you want to make your own, you definitely can. If you guys want a homemade recipe for that, comment down below and I'll make sure to make it. But yeah, I just bought some from the store. I love it. It's like a guilty pleasure. It tastes so good. So you want to stack the cakes on top of each other, spreading some banana buttercream between each layer and sticking some sliced bananas into the buttercream. So I'm just gonna own up to it. I totally forgot to add the bananas. I had them sliced in a bowl next to me and I just had complete tunnel vision. This is why I don't drive, because I have tunnel vision and I don't pay attention to anything around me. And I forgot to add the bananas. But I definitely recommend adding the bananas. It adds an extra, obviously an extra banana flavor, and it tastes so good with them, so don't forget it like I did. Then once the final layer of cake is placed on top, you want to coat the entire cake in a thin layer of yellow buttercream, but you want to make sure that you're using the buttercream that you didn't add the banana pudding to, so just the plain yellow buttercream. Then pop the cake in the fridge for 15 minutes for it to chill. Then once it's chilled, just coat the cake in a thicker layer of the same yellow buttercream. Then place the cake in the fridge while you make the ganache. So to make the ganache, what you want to do is combine some melted dark chocolate and some hot whipping cream in a bowl. Then allow the ganache to cool to room temperature but still remain liquid. Then pour the ganache onto the top of the cake, gently smoothing it over the surface and encouraging it to drip down the sides. This is the most satisfying thing ever, oh my gosh. Then while the ganache is still wet, you want to scatter some sprinkles on top. Then place the wet buttercream in a piping bag fitted with the 2D star-shaped piping tip. And if you don't have one of those, I'll have it linked in the description box below from Amazon, so you can just pick it up if you want that special little, like, that little this. What is this meaning? What's that word? I don't know, if you want to make it look like whipped cream basically. And also the reason why we are using vanilla buttercream instead of actual whipped cream on top is because whipped cream melts so quickly, so you'll pipe it on and it'll look pretty, and then like 5 minutes later it's just gonna be a puddle on top of your cake. So the buttercream helps it to just like look like whipped cream, but it stays so much longer. So if you're making this cake and you're bringing it to someone's house, like, oh my gosh, just do it. Like, it will stay nice for photos. And so you just want to pipe the vanilla buttercream on top directly, kind of wiggling the piping bag to create that little beautiful ruffle pattern. And then you want to top it with some maraschino cherries. So if you guys are familiar with maraschino cherries, they come in liquid. And what you can do to prevent any liquid from like dribbling down onto the white buttercream is just rinse them off and rinse them until the water becomes clear and it's not like tinged with red anymore, and then dry them off, and that is going to remove any extra liquid and it's not going to dribble down your cake. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's a little fussy and I'm a little fussy, so if you want it to be absolutely perfect, I recommend just doing that. It takes like 2 seconds. Yeah, and then you are done. So I hope you guys like this recipe. If you have any other cakes that you want me to make, let me know in the comments down below and I will definitely make them. I just planned September and October's videos, and oh my god, you guys are gonna be so excited. I am so excited, it's gonna be so pretty, oh my gosh. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you get notified when I upload my next video. I'm hoping to hit 100,000 subscribers by like Christmas, so if you haven't subscribed and you want to help support the channel, that is one amazing way to do it. So anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for an all new video.